Hello and welcome to another episode of How to Do It by Duane's Reliable Computer Services. Okay, so today we're going to talk about encrypting a hard drive. Encrypting a hard drive basically makes it so that if your computer is stolen or if someone gets a hold of it, as long as they can't log into your computer, they cannot access the hard drive. A lot of industries require this, financial industries, medical, any health related, they require this too. So the first question is, can I encrypt my hard drive? And first thing you do is you click on this, well, you right click on the start button and you go up to system. When that comes up, it'll give you some information about your computer, but what we're looking for is this right here, Windows 10 Pro. So if it says Windows 10 Pro, then you have encryption software built in and you wouldn't have to purchase anything extra. If it says Windows 10 Home, then you don't have encryption built in and you would have to purchase something to encrypt it. But since we have Windows 10 Pro, we're going to go ahead and first off, let's find out if this hard drive is encrypted. So the way to do that is we need to find the control panel, not the settings, but the control panel. So you use a little search icon there. If you don't have that search icon, you can also just click the start button and then start typing. I'm going to type in the word control. And oh, there it is, pops up. So you go to the control panel. Now, if your control panel comes up and it looks like this, you want to change that because this is really hard to work with. Change the category and go to either large or small icons. We're going to go to small icons. And this gives us all of the items in a much easier, they're listed alphabetically, so it makes it nice and simple. Okay, so here we have BitLocker Drive Encryption. So we'll pop that open. And as you can see, Windows C, my BitLocker is turned off. And to encrypt the drive, it's really simple. You just click turn on BitLocker and you follow the instructions and it'll go through and it'll ask you a couple questions. You want to make sure that it basically does it the most effective way, and it'll tell you, this is the most effective. So do it that way. I'm not going to do mine right now because I don't want to show you guys my encryption key. But that's how that all works. So now let's talk about encryption key. So when you encrypt it, it'll give you an encryption key. Okay, first off, if you don't use a password to sign into your computer, you cannot encrypt your hard drive. Because there would be no point, because the password is that's like the first line of defense. If you can't get past the password, then you can't get to the encrypted drive. So once you get it encrypted, you need to either print the encryption key, save it to a safe place, or save it to an external drive. You can't store it on the encrypted drive for obvious reasons. You can't access it if you ever need that to unencrypt. Also, if you sign in with your Microsoft account, you can save that key in your OneDrive. That's probably the most effective way. That way, it's always available to you online. If you sign into another computer, you can get that key if you ever have to input it into your computer. So that's really all there is to encryption. It's really simple to set it up. Hope you liked this video. If you have other ideas for videos, please leave them in the comments. And please subscribe to my channel.